building a sustainable business. So here, we're going to discuss about how we can make our business to live longer. The objective of this unit is to help you as a learner to identify and explain the internal and external forces that affects business sustainability, identify and explain challenges in business growth, and lastly, develop and implement business strategies to achieve business and social goals. Organization. An organization is a consciously coordinated unit composed of two or more people that function together to achieve a common goal. There are three forms of organizations, and these are not-for-profit, for-profit, and public. Business organization. A business organization is formed with a major aim of making profit. The organization is made up of people, culture, activities, and structure, but all this is coordinated by the leadership. Look at this diagram. What is organizational culture? Organizational culture is a shared beliefs, values, and language that creates a common identity and a sense of community. Culture can also be defined as a way of doing things. Every organization has its own way of operation, and that is what will give it the ability to perform and achieve its set goal. The forms of culture are symbols. These are shared values and objects for an organization, and it gives it the sense of identity. Language. That is shared jargon, slogan, and humor that arouses commitment to organization missions. Stories. That is shared legends and myths, and this brings stability to the organization. Practices. That is shared rituals, ceremonies, and activities. This brings sense-making to individuals. Please note, any entrant to the organization should learn this to help the organization succeed. When we talk about people, we mean the following should be well structured: skills, knowledge, demography, recruitment, evaluation and coaching, training and development, transfer and promotion, finally, dismissal and retirement. People can bring in the following in an organization: skills, values and attitudes, personality and emotions, perceptions, motivations, individual learning, and finally, individual decisions. The marketing environment is composed of internal market environment that has the following items: product, promotion, price, and place. They are sometimes called the 4 P's of marketing. This will enable the organization to get customers if properly used. External environment. This is composed of political, economic, cultural, competitive, ecological, and technological. Analysis of marketing environment. This is where the organization observes itself both internally and externally to confirm its capacity in the market. The analysis is done both internally and externally. Internal analysis will be done to identify the areas of strength and weakness on the following areas: performance of the business, systems used in its operations, structure of the organization, facilities of the organization, people, that is the skills the employees possess, processes used by the organization, strategies that are used in its operation, and lastly, products and services of the organization. External market environment analysis is done to examine the areas of opportunities and threats in the external market. There, it will look at the following areas: customers, competitors, market, and general environment. Analysis of a business environment will help it make strategic decision on where to compete, how to compete, and the basis of competition. We can now look at business life cycle. Business behaves like a living thing. It undergoes several stages. The stages are business formation, business growth, maturity, decline or innovation stage. Every stage has issues that should be clearly adhered to in order to move to the other stage. Challenges in business. There are several challenges in business, and this can be grouped as management challenges, internal capacity challenges, market challenges, other challenges. Management challenges include lack of focus, lack of human resource management skills, poor management of growth, inability to cope with change, poor or no branded items, failure to identify target market, lack of good strategic plan, and lastly, lack of working capital. Internal capacity challenges include limited interaction with customers, poor service, lack of diverse workforce, lack of customer retention, and lastly, unqualified staff. Market challenges include limited market access, unhealthy competition, uneven demand the product, high cost of purchase of the stock. Other challenges are negative publicity of your business, lack of like-minded partners, legal demands, government bureaucracies, and lastly, corruption. Measure of agribusiness growth. It is very important to determine the growth of business, and this can be done by observing profitability of the business, sales level, production capacity, flexibility in goals of the business, and lastly, human resource goal. Factors for success of agribusiness are attitude, focus, service quality, honesty, planning, leadership, discipline, effective marketing, and lastly, persistence. Building the adaptive farm. To build an adaptive farm, one needs to share the vision, instill desire for innovation in employees, increase perception for the opportunity, set the goals for the business. Building blocks for a sustainable business. For the sustainability of business, there are 4 blocks that will help, and these are enterprise capacity, building a business for posterity, developing visionary leadership, and lastly, building strong relationship. On enterprise capacity, we look at good issues around business plan or strategy, finance, facility, staff, technology, networks, leadership, good ideas, and structure. You need to build a strong relationship with customers, suppliers, employees, community, and government. This will enable your business to have good publicity and hence high returns for your business growth. This relationship can be built by core values like honesty, trust, integrity, competency in your dealings, consistency in your operations, assurance for value for the money, reliability on your business, ethical practices, loyalty, and satisfaction by the customers. Building a business for posterity. Here we look at choice of a good business idea, having a responsive structure, using the best technology, having good staff with high performance record, and instilling supportive organizational culture. Developing visionary leadership. A visionary leader has the ability to see a way, share it and have passion, identify opportunity and develop solutions, see the bigger picture of the business, work with and grow people, and be guided by a strong philosophy of purpose. Let me leave you with this. Lead from front, think long term, do things differently, be willing to take risks and enjoy what you do. Do good. Thanks and see you in the next topic.